Thought of Mahatma Gandhi on business. He suggested privatization. In India, there is a no equal distribution of a wealth and poverty line is high. So he suggested to set up self business. He suggested employment based business. He opposed technology. As if technology is adopted in society, then there will be employment issue will increase. He prescribed the traditional means should be adopted. He also supported agricultural based business like Sud Katai, Charkha means making of thread, to work in the village, start independent jobs of yourself. So village can be developed. The difference between the rich and poor can be reduced. The poverty line can be reduced. Small scale cottage industries should be set up. Mahatma Gandhi was a social as well as a religious person. Next are the thought about religion. So Mahatma Gandhi was a social as well as a religious person. He believed that everyone is equal and same. According to him, religion should be present, but not a particular caste, but a religion should be present of humanity. All religions are same and should given the religious freedom to them. He also focused on women, that all women should be treated equally and education should be provided to them. He also suggested that women should get women should take the part in politics also. Education, politics and business. Mahatma Gandhi wanted to open the door for women class also. He also opposed of killing of animals in the religious act. This is crime of killing any animals. Every person has a right to preach his religion or other religion by his will. Mahatma Gandhi was liberal in his social thoughts, but he was a social, religious in a business sector. For economical development, he was a socialist, and for the social and religious development, he was a liberal. Next is the decentralization of political power. He wanted all villages should be independent and self-sufficient. The other government will not interfere in the local activities. So the minimum entrance of the central government in the local government, because of decentralization, the local government representative will be improved and will come forward to take parts in politics. So political education can be given in this way to the rural people. Political power can be maintained and balanced. Next is the Sarvodaya. Sarvodaya means Sarva means all. Udaya means upliftment, arise. Sarvodaya was derived from Gandhism. Sarvodaya means the upliftment of all classes arising of a depressed class. In India, there are many class religions. So many class and religions only hold the political economical power because their financial system is good compared to the backward class. In ancient times, caste determines the profession, so the financial system was good of the upper caste. Caste system is inhuman structure. So for the upliftment of the depressed class, the special offers and opportunities should be provided to the backward communities. So here the classes which are economically poor and which are not developed, for them, for their upliftment, Sarvodaya was implemented. It was derived from the Gandhism. Now example is the reservation. Sarvodaya is an ideology through which we can construct the society living on the basis of a love, mutual trust. Such kind of society has to be created according to the ideology. Sarvodaya is not a class based ideology. It is close to the socialism, and according to this ideology, the individuals who are having a large property should use their property for the welfare of the people. The man should treat like a trustee and not like a owner. So question may be asked that contribution of Acharya Vinoba Bhave for Sarvodaya. Next is the once your ends are ideal, then your means are immaterial. So Mahatma Gandhi said that not only your end should be ideal, but your means should be ideal, which you are using to secure your goals. So here we have completed all the thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi's. Next is the advantages. First is the truth and non-violence, then constructive political ideas, individual liberty and equality, broad-mindedness, great ideals, then disadvantages. Now the disadvantages: no clarity, impractical ideals, then limitations of ahimsa, satyagraha a difficult weapon, and mixture of religion and policies. So here we have completed the ideology Gandhism. question may be asked that the difference between the Karl Marx and Gandhism, or a Karl Marx or a Gandhi.